Welcome to the Habitual Woman Podcast with yours truly, Debrina Wright. I'm a holistic, habit-based lifestyle coach, nutrition educator, and fitness trainer. This is a show about transforming habits into a lifestyle. We will introduce and reintroduce habits, as well as have a conversation with women about the habits and the rituals they use to live the life that they deserve. Now let's get into today's show. Welcome to episode 8 of the Habitual Woman Podcast, where I'm going to talk to you about breaking through your plateau. I wish I had this information early on in my own journey for better health and fitness. Hitting a plateau and getting stuck is something that happens to just about everybody I know. The good news is that there are simple and easy strategies to help you break through. This episode, I'm specifically discussing how to help you avoid plateaus, break through them when they do happen, and reach your goals faster and with less frustration. Now let's get into the show. First, what actually is a plateau? If you're listening to this episode, you might have firsthand experience with the following scenario. You've been working hard, following a plan to help you lose weight, and you've been getting steady and consistent results. Even better, you feel great, but then suddenly stuck. All of your progress suddenly stops. The scale doesn't budge, and it's as if your body refuses to lose more weight. You hit a plateau. It might feel more like a brick wall, and it's blocking you from reaching your goals. It's frustrating, to say the least, and it's also absolutely normal. Here's the thing. This is what causes a plateau. There's many factors that contribute to weight loss plateau. 1, water weight. The quick drop of weight when you first start eating a healthier diet can actually be water weight, not fat. This happens because when you eat less or eat fewer carbs, your body taps into its glycogen stores to keep the energy it needs. Glycogen is stored in your muscles and liver. It's partly made of water, so when your body burns glycogen for energy, that water gets released. That can translate into quickly dropping a few to several pounds. This effect, though, is temporary. Number 2, your metabolism has slowed down. When you lose weight, you lose some muscle along with the fat. In fact, it's estimated that up to 25% of the body tissue loss during weight loss comes from muscle. We're going to talk a little bit more about that later, though. But this affects your metabolism because muscle burns more calories than fat. It's a small difference, but multiplied over time, it can really add up. Number 3, your food choices. Some foods can cause your body to retain water, especially for women. Top offenders are foods high in carbs. One tip, the second half of the word carbohydrate, hydrate, and then also sodium. Number 4, your portion sizes have crept up, even slightly. Changing your body composition is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time to safely lose weight. And that also means that over time, it's pretty normal for even the most conscientious person to unconsciously start adding a little extra to their snacks or meals. Again, those extra calories add up. Number 5, hormones, stress, and more. Our bodies are incredibly complex. Everything from our stress level to how much sleep we're getting can create hormonal shifts that affect our body's functions and how our body uses the food that we eat. Number 6, your body has adjusted to the workout plans. This is a good news, bad news situation. This can be a sign that you've gotten fitter because your program is no longer challenging your body the way that it used to. But it also can be a sign that you have to mix things up, and just change what you're doing. It might not require a complete overhaul, but it could mean layering in more intense workouts, different kinds of workouts, more rest days, and so forth. Note, this is an area where working with the coach can make a tremendous difference. They're able to help pinpoint exactly what variables may need to be adjusted. So here's the thing. It's not all about the weight. First, ask yourself, is it really a plateau? Has your progress actually stalled, or has the scale simply stayed the same for a few weeks? This is one reason coaches always suggest you take before pictures as well as measurements. The scale only tells a fraction of your transformation story. Please keep that in mind. Because when you first start eating less, you can experience a sudden quick loss of weight, which eventually settles down into about a half a pound to 2 pounds a week. But getting a week or two of no scale movement doesn't mean that your plan isn't working. Your weight doesn't always respond in a linear fashion to your efforts. You might be losing body fat in inches while your scale doesn't budge. I know it can be frustrating sometimes, but trust me, keep going. You are making a difference. But I want you to remember, if you've been consistently doing challenging workouts, especially resistant training, you can also be changing the shape of your body and making it stronger. Muscle is going to be heavier and more dense than fat. This is a major player in your results. Plus, if you're struggling to lose that last 5 pounds, it's not necessarily a weight loss plateau. You might be at a weight that's healthy and natural for your body. So losing those pounds can take extra effort as well as keeping them off once you've hit your goal. So here's 10 ways that you can bust your plateau. Now that we've identified some of the reasons that you might be experiencing it, let's talk about the things you can actually do to break through to the other side. It's a lot easier than you think. So here's a list of strategies and actions you can take to restart the results. Number 1, start tracking your food. Yes, using a food log can be tedious and it takes time in the short term, but in the long term, it'll give you valuable information that you can actually save time by speeding up your results. You'll learn how many calories you're actually taking in versus how many you think you're eating. You'll see a big picture of the food choices and whether you're eating enough nutrient-dense foods, i.e. stuff that's rich in vitamins and minerals versus just calories. It can be a valuable check-in also on your portion sizes. Some online food trackers that I like to try and I use, MyFitnessPal and the Fit app. Number 2, check your activity level. The daily activity you do outside of your workouts make a huge contribution, as much as 30% towards your overall daily calorie burn. This means sitting versus lying down, standing versus sitting, walking versus parking close to the entrance, doing household tasks versus TV for an hour. This does more than simply burn calories. It can also help keep your body's fat burning pump primed. The enzyme lipoprotein lipase, LPL, plays a major role in your body's ability to burn fat for energy. But when you're sedentary, you don't have as much of it in your system. So moving throughout the day can keep your LPL levels high, which means your body is actually able to burn more fat. Again, using something like an activity tracker to track this will help. Fitbit or Apple Watch. This can help you monitor your daily activities. So again, remember, the daily activities you do outside of your workouts make a huge contribution towards the overall daily calorie burn. Number 3, eat enough protein, even if you're vegan or vegetarian. When it comes to weight loss, getting enough protein in your diet can be a game changer. It boosts your body's metabolism more than either fat or carbs because it requires more energy to actually digest it. Protein signals your body to release hormones that reduce your appetite and keep you feeling full. It protects your body from losing muscle mass as well, and a related dip in your metabolic rate as you lose weight. Here's something to think about. Studies show that spreading out your protein intake over the course of the day is best for both weight loss and maintaining your muscle. Number 4, watch your alcohol intake. Here's the sneaky truth about drinking alcohol. It actually has more of an impact on your body and your results than simply the empty calories that it contains. Alcohol lowers your inhibitions, which means you're more likely to 1, overeat, or 2, eat foods you normally wouldn't. Think about them munches and crunches. Not only that, but research suggests it affects your body's ability to actually burn fat, and it also may lead to an increase in belly fat. Think about that. Your best bet for breaking a plateau, enjoy alcohol sparingly, if at all. Number 5, eliminate sneaky sugar in beverages. Sugar has a way of finding itself into your diet, especially via beverages like soda, fruit juices, flavored coffee, and teas. Make sure you read the labels, even of beverages you pick up at the coffee shop. The problem with sugary beverages is that your brain doesn't compensate for the calories they contain, and that's making you eat less of other foods. So not only are you taking in empty calories, you end up eating more overall. Number 6, change up of your workouts. If you've been doing the same kind of workouts for a while, switch them up. You can do things like make them longer or more intense, do different kind of workouts. So from cardio to HIIT to maybe kickboxing to swimming, and also do more workouts during the week. First, if you're not following a workout plan, it's time to start. And if you're already on a workout plan, work out another 1 or 2 days a week or increase the intensity or the length of your existing workouts. This will help rev up your metabolism like nobody's business. So, adding resistance training as well. Research suggests that it might be the best form of exercise if you want to lose weight. Resistance workouts help your body maintain its muscle mass, which not only keeps you feeling fit and strong, but it also helps to boost your metabolism. That's burning that fat, baby. This is where it can be especially helpful to work with a coach. Just saying, help you create a plan that challenges your body enough without overstressing your body. Number 7, check them stress levels. Having an overload of stress in your life can really put a damper on your results. First, it can trigger food cravings and make you want to eat for comfort. Have you heard of stress eating? I have. It also can disrupt your sleep. Talk again more on that a little shortly. But it also works on a more insidious level, increasing your body's production of cortisol, a stress hormone. When you have too much cortisol in your bloodstream for too long, it can make your body store belly fat, especially in women. Stress is inevitable, but research has shown that learning how to manage stress can help with weight loss. Number 8, sleep more. Not getting enough sleep is like a triple whammy for your results. Why? Because it can lower your metabolic rate, it can release hormones that make you feel hungry, and it helps promote fat storage. Are you getting the theme here? So do your best to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, which seems to be the sweet spot for keeping your hormones balanced. Number 9, your body needs a break. If you've been in a calorie deficient state for too long, your body might need a break to reset. This doesn't mean stop your plan. The goal is to maintain your results for a month or 2, then restart again when your body is rested. 3 steps to a mini vacation from your weight loss plan. 1, boost your calories to maintain the level to the maintenance level. 2, make sure you get enough sleep and rest. 3, change your fitness goals to get stronger and put on a little muscle, which may mean that you're going to do less cardio and more HIIT. But again, that's dependent on what your previous exercise and program is. And then I want you to restart your plan. Number 10, if all else fails, check with your doctor. If everything checks out, your food intake, your workouts, activity levels, your stress, your sleep, and so forth, you're still not seeing progress, it can be worth making an appointment with your doctor to see if there's any underlying conditions that's affecting those results. Possible issues that can affect your weight loss includes thyroid gland problems, polycystic ovarian syndrome, known as PCOS, sleep apnea, menopause, breastfeeding, and so on. Check it out and see what's happening. And here's the thing. I want you to know that healthy habits equals healthy results. I hope this episode not only helps you to break through a plateau, but also feel amazing. Because as you've seen, it takes a total body approach to create healthy results that last a lifetime. What's good for your body, healthy food, regular movement, less stress, more sleep, also helps you reach your goals faster. So as a coach and trainer, I specialize in helping my clients find simple solutions that make it easier to maintain a fit lifestyle. I provide motivation, accountability, support, complete customized plan with proven process that fits your needs and your schedule, and then coaching in other areas that affect your results like stress, sleep, workouts, and more. So if you're looking to make change in your energy, fitness, or wellness, I am here. I will be honored to be part of your fitness and wellness journey. Here's to your health, and see you in the next show. Thank you for joining me on this week's episode of the Habitual Woman Podcast. Please take a moment if you enjoyed the show to share with your family and friends, and please leave a review. To learn more about the podcast and our community, you can go to thehabitualwomanpodcast.com. And until next time, this is Debrina Wright, your habitual coach, transforming habits into a lifestyle.